बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू दी अनदर वीडियो। आज की इस वीडियो में हम जो वीके मेहता है उसके चैप्टर नंबर 2 के एमसीक्यू नंबर 71 से लेकर एमसीक्यू नंबर 80 तक आज के इस वीडियो में हम डिस्कस करें। सो एमसीक्यू नंबर 71 एंड दिस इज द वेरी डिमांडिंग एमसीक्यूज, ओके, और काफ़ी इंपॉर्टेंट एमसीक्यूज भी हैं। What will be the effect on the galvanometer reading if the internal resistance of the battery is equal to 0? So the internal resistance of the battery, okay, the internal resistance is R dash, so ये आपका वोल्टेज कम हो जाएगा। You know that V is equal to IR, okay, so this voltage I minus IG R, okay, so it is given to you that the this capital resistance is increased, so this will get increased. So if you want to increase this, okay, and this voltage will remain same, okay, so but this voltage will be less than the voltage if there is no internal resistance, okay, so you can say that because of the internal resistance will get decreased, okay, or you can say that because of the internal resistance this voltage will get decreased, okay. So now if you increase this and you want to decrease this voltage, so what you will do, you will need to increase this terminal G as much as possible, okay. So if you want to decrease this term as much as possible. So how this term will get decreased? It will only be decreased if you increase the value of Ig. Okay. If you increase the value of Ig, then what will happen? This term will get decreased. This term will get increased, and your voltage will be less than the voltage if there is no internal resistance. Okay, like this voltage will get decreased. Okay, next MCQ number 75. That is the potential difference between point A and B in figure 2.54 will be. So we need to find the potential difference between point A and B. Okay. Okay. So over here, this 2 volt is the potential difference across all these three resistors. So now over here you will apply the voltage divider rule to find the potential across these two resistors. So the potential across these two resistors will be equal to the source voltage, which is 2, and the resistance. तो किसके क्रॉस हमने वोल्टेज को फाइंड करना है, दैट इज these two, that is 10 ohm divided by all resistance connected in series. So this will be 50. So 5 times 2 is 10, 5 times 3 is 50. So 4 divided by 3. Option D will be the correct answer. करंट के लिए हमने जो external resistance होगा that should be equal to the total internal resistance. Okay. So in this case, option C will be the correct answer. Okay, next MCQ is MCQ number 77. That is two equal resistance are connected in series across a certain supply. If the resistance are now connected in parallel, the power produced will become. Okay, two resistors are connected in series. Two equal resistors are connected in series across a certain supply. Okay, so let's suppose this is the voltage, this is the current, this is the resistance, and both resistance are connected in are equal to each other. So the power will be equal to, so P will be equal to V squared divided by R. So in this case, your power will be equal to V squared divided by 2R. Now you will need to connect these two resistors in parallel. Okay, then what will happen? This resistor is connected in parallel with this resistance. Okay, and this resistance value will be equal to each other. Current will be same, I current होगा और supply भी आपका same होगा, that should be equal to V. So your P will be equal to V squared divided by R. So in this case, your P will be equal to V squared divided by R. R is R divided by 2. So ये आपका 2V squared divided by R हो जाएगा. So this is your new power, okay, and this is your old power. So V squared divided by R will be equal to 2 times old power. So P new क्या हो जाएगा? 2 into V squared divided by R will be equal to 2 times old power. So it means that your new power will be equal to 4 times old power. Okay, so it will increase 4 times. Okay. MCQ number 78, that is in figure 2.55, the switches S1 and S2 are closed. Then the total circuit resistance will be. So now in this case, the switches S1 and S2 are closed. Okay. Then the total circuit resistance will be we have the same parameter. Okay, so it means that the resistance of these two will become half. Okay, ये आपका half हो जाए. So यहाँ पे हम resistance को find कर लेते हैं. तो यहाँ पे हमारे पास क्या हो जाएगा? P is equal to V square divided by R. तो V कितना है? That is 200. तो ये हम 200 times 200 divided by P is 100. That will be equal to your R. So these two will cancel. So यहाँ से हमारे पास 400 ohm आ जाएगा. But equivalent कितना आएगा? That should be equal to 200 ohm. और equivalent 200 ohm हो जाएगा. Okay, now this इसका फाइंड कर लेते हैं. ये भी आपका 200 हो जाएगा. नीचे आपका 4 दिया जाएगा. तो this will be 4 times 5 is 20. तो इससे हमारे पास 1000 आ रहा है. So your total resistance will be equal to 1200. So option B will be the correct answer. Okay, next MCQs is MCQs number 79. Okay, same figure, we will use the same figure. In this case, in figure 2.55, both switches S1 and S2 are closed. Then L1 will be brighter than L2 or L3. So first of all, this resistance is 1000 ohm. Okay, I will write it over here. This resistance is 400 ohm and this resistance is 400 ohm as well. Okay, so now both switches S1 and S2 are closed. Okay, then L1 will be brighter than L2 or L3. L1 will be dimmer than L2 or L3. L1 will be as brighter as L2 or L3. Okay, over here the current flowing in this bulb will remain same as the current flowing in this bulb. Okay, okay, because of the same parameter. Okay, the current flowing in this bulb will be greater than the current flowing in these two bulbs. Okay, so L1 will be brighter than L2 or L3. Okay, so in this case option 1 will be the correct answer. Now last exercise of this class is in the figure 2.55, switches S1 and S2 are closed and the supply voltage is increased to 400 volt. Then what will happen? Okay, so let's find that supply voltage increase 400. So we are going to double the supply voltage. Okay, so it means that if you double this supply voltage, then the voltage across this will be equal to the current times the resistance. and the resistance of this bulb is greater than the resistance of these two bulbs. Okay, so over here you have the high value of resistance, and over here you have the high value of current. So this voltage will increase. That's this voltage from 200 volt, from 400 volt. This voltage which you will get across this bulb will be greater than 200 volt. That it will cross the limit. Okay. So in this case, L1 will burn out. Okay. So in this MCQs, L1 will burn out. Option A will be the correct answer. Okay, so this is the end of this video. If you have any confusion, then please put that confusion in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.